Hello, buddy. Oh, never mind. We are recording. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Sons of the Forest. We are now going through the Pickaxe Cave. We're going to get the winter jacket, and there's one more thing that we're getting. I forgot what it's called, though. So, yep, we're just going to play through. Let's get into this. Should probably have done this before I went in, but, you know. I ain't the smartest person. So, the pickaxe, I believe, is down here. And actually, let me check what else might be in here. Sulfate upgrader blueprint. There's a strange artifact piece. Okay. So we need the sulfate upgrader blueprint and the artifact piece, and then we're good. Mentioned a bunch of other like random loot that of which I already have a million of, so I don't really need to worry. Bro, I feel like a cave diver. Only except minus the like always impending doom that cave divers have. How cave divers feel after having a full-fledged wife and kids and then going to risk their lives by diving head first into a random fucking cave called Devil's Anus with a 100% death rate. No! There was an area I could have gone to, but you know, I'm stupid. We're full up on creepy armor, so we can't even get more. Alright, looks like we're supposed to dive. Alright, let's go. Just wait till it like goes back. I'd laugh if it goes back. It might actually. Hypothesis unknown. The answer is no, it does not go back. That sucks. We're just gonna have to go through this cave twice. If only I was smart. I actually did decide to Google what the artifact does, and if it's the artifact piece that we miss, we don't really miss out on much. Because it turns out the artifact is not a weapon, like how I thought it was. and that the artifact piece actually is used to teleport and stuff. So we need 12 sulfate ore to upgrade the ancient armor. And then after that, all like the extra sulfate ore that we have, we can just put into our weapons and all that. How much sulfate ore do we got? We got 20. Yeah, we got more than enough. I do want to, because I'm going to use the katana a lot, so I think that's the best weapon. How much sulfate does it take to upgrade? Because I'm assuming you can upgrade the katana. Upgrade katana. 6 pieces to upgrade the thing. Expect a fight, placing your weapons in sulfate upgrades a weapon store. That's amazing. Payoff, upgrading the katana grants it a bonus 30% damage, which makes it the absolute best melee weapon in the game. Okay. So, the sulfate upgrader will activate enemies, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. I mean, do we even need upgrades? Let's be honest. Honestly, I'll probably at the very least try to upgrade the katana, but other than that, we probably don't need upgrades. Like, if we go through this cave without finding the sulfate upgrader, I'll go find the blueprint just because it's an upgrader, and looks like we're gonna have to go back to find it, so. Oh, it's like right behind the boards. We're not too far away from the cave as well, so. Now, I will make the sulfate upgrader and the ancient armor upgrader be in the same spot because, you know, obvious reasons. And I'm also going to not build them at my base. And I'm not building them at my base because I don't want Kelvin or Virginia to get killed while I'm upgrading my shit. And I also don't want my base to get damaged while I'm upgrading my shit. So where we'll build it is probably on the voice crack. Oh my god, on the actual beach, not like the one close to the base, but the like the one on like the other not their side, but it's like somewhat close, but not like near the base. So yeah. And the reason why I want to upgrade the katana is because that is going to be the only weapon that I use in this game. Like, once I get the katana, there is absolutely no reason for me to upgrade anything else other than the katana. The katana is the only thing that of which I would upgrade after that point. I think I went the wrong way. There we go. Four batteries. Oh, that's kind of expensive. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll upgrade our armor first, and then we'll upgrade our weapon. Actually, shouldn't we do it the other way around so then we have a better weapon for the fight? Oh, actually, well, it's either we get a better weapon for the fight or we get a better armor for the fight, because chances are all our armor is going to break during the fight with the thing. So I think it's better if we build the armor upgrader first and then the weapon upgrader, and then yeah, so because the ancient armor has unlimited durability, and we do need to upgrade the ancient armor to actually beat the game, so where'd the oxygen tank go? Oh, it's under the water. Alright, well, never mind then. We won't pick it up. Trying to remember where I came from. Not that way. I think we were more up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now that we got all the upgrades we will ever need in the world, well, all the sulfate that we'll ever need in the world, we now have that done. Alright, now we go get the winter jacket, which is north. Let me see if the winter jacket's closer or if the last bunker's closer. Because there's one more oh, voice crack. One more cave, not bunker, in the game. The Guild Trap Cave. Well, Grind Trap, not Guild Trap. Yeah, we don't need it. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, and we're never going to build that either, so might as well just ignore it. So we're just going to go get the winter jacket, so then we have it, and then we will go to the residence bunker. Then after we build but once we get the residence bunker, then we quite literally just have to upgrade our armor, upgrade our weapon. Well, we don't have to upgrade our weapon, but I want to. And then after we do that, we can go through the VIP cave. Not cave, but VIP bunker. We'll mind our business, ignore that guy. Just two strangers walking on the road. He's not ignoring me. Okay, he's ignoring me. We're good. And also in that bunker, there's actually, inside the residence bunker, there is also a golden mask that we can use, so. So we have basically gone through this entire map at this point now, actually. That's actually kind of interesting that we've gone through this whole map now. I'm just going to ignore all this stuff because we already have a bunch of items and we really do not need more. Kelvin is still trying to follow us. What we'll do is after we get the residence bunker, real quick, let me just look. It's close to, we're actually kind of close to it, so it's down here. And it's in like this area. I will say though that this picture of the map is not that good because it just circles the whole fucking lake and doesn't give me a specific location. So we just kind of have to figure it out. I'm gonna say probably in here though. There we go, winter jacket. So, let's see the stats on the winter jacket. Tactical jacket, winter jacket. Best warmth. Overall, though, I'd actually prefer the hoodie. For at least right now. And then once we go up into the mountains, if we go up into the mountains, we will use that. Anyways, we have like no reason to hang out here. So strange little thing. So we're just gonna, yeah. But yeah, we're going to hang out at main base for a little bit, just so then I can get Kelvin over there, and I can get him to stay there by telling him to maintain base. So, yeah. I love how Kelvin's going all this way to fucking follow me. He will walk 500 miles and he will walk 500 more. Get the fuck out of my way. Bro, I feel so bad for Kelvin. Kelvin's like gotten a whole ass adventure from trying to follow me. I'm pretty sure you can make a movie about this man's adventure for how long he's been following me. Kelvin, why couldn't you just stay at base? Why do you have to follow me when I tell you to take a break? Take a break means take a break. That doesn't mean follow me halfway across the fucking map. Not even halfway across the map. Literally all the way across the map. Bro has been walking for a day straight, following me all the way around the map for some reason. I'm going to try and actually get some elevation so then I can just, you know, fly out of here. And oh my god, he's caught up to me. You know, I might as well reward him with being able to see me. Hi, Kelvin. You've been here you've been walking for so fucking long. I don't know why. Yeah, Virginia's moving, so she's still alive. So they're both still good. I don't need to worry. I mean, Virginia I'm not worried about. Kelvin is the one I'm more worried about, but even so. You want to play this game? You really want to play this game? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Alright, anyways. Oh, you prick. Really? Idiot. I'm just killing these guys so then Kelvin is safe. So, yeah. Calvin's like movie theme song would be like, I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. Did he cut down a fucking tree? Oh wait, no, that's thunder. Okay, I thought he cut down a tree, and I was gonna quest him some shit. Kelvin's gonna have to move even more. They call him the Wanderer. He goes from... he's never in one place. He's going from town to town. That's an old-ass song, by the way. I hope I see Kelvin move. I hope he's not dead. Kelvin, I better see a line following you, buddy. Okay, I think he's moving. Keyword I think, and I hope he's moving. If he's moving, then we're fine. Yeah, he's moving. It looks like it. Alright, so we're just gonna try and crash land here. Yeah, he's moving. Oh. Like, that's a fun time. Camouflage suit. Well, I can only imagine what it looks like because it's so good camo, I can't even fucking find it. It's like the tracksuit. Well, I have no clue where the camouflage suit is. Well, it's not there. That was like my best guess. Oh wait, no, wrong armor. Hold up. There we go. Really? Really? Got nothing else better to do? Nothing else better to do? I thought the other guy, like, I think he just stole a chunk off of one of the corpses and ran. Brother was just hungry. Yeah, I actually think that's what that second one did. I think that was like a naked cannibal, so that's not like one part of the group. I think he quite literally just stole a piece of a corpse and ran. That is actually hilarious. Pillar's just like, I'm hungry. I ain't associated with this shit. Alright. It is time to go through the Residence Cave. Oh yes, it is indeed time. Holy shit, lag spike. That could only mean one thing. This is not a good sign already. Nothing good up here. Lots of dead bodies. Probably a boss fight, if I had to guess. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a boss fight. Ooh, look, more dead bodies. And some concerning noises. But I remember I saw a video on this game of like things to get early, like things to prioritize getting early game in Sons of the Forest. And one of the things that he said to prioritize getting early game, what?
Get down, son!
Little mutant Timmy, all grown up.
Oh! Okay, so that's that's Timmy and the, oh. That's Timmy and his dad from the first game. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Puffington creating an empire. Hank, I took the book. Interesting. Ooh, lag spike. Holy shit, lag spikes. Okay, I think we got everything in this room. What do I do with a golf ball? Wait. Wait 1 sec, we have to find this golf ball. I gotta know what I do with this thing. Where even is the golf ball? I have so much shit, I can't even find it. Wait 1 sec, I can't put a flashlight on it. Wait, where's my flashlight? Revolver, pistol, rail. Oh, there it is. Flashlight attachment. Yeah, I can't put it on the revolver. That sucks. Might as well put it back on the pistol. Blam. And blam. Pistol's all decked out again. Where the fuck is the golf club? Oh, there it is, golf ball. I don't know what I do with you, but it's funny that you're there. I'll just be happy that they're not able to do anything. Golf balls. Alright. Let me see, do I have enough? I'm pretty sure I actually have enough resin for this. Yeah, I do. So I could actually put you in there and print you. Alright, well now we have a printed sled. Hi, fingers. I'm just gonna tank these hits because I really don't care right now. Tab, please work. There we go. I just want to make sure, what difficulty am I playing on? I'm pretty sure this is on normal difficulty. So yeah, that's, I guess I'm just kind of plowing through enemies now. have a reason to go back and skin those guys. Alright, weirdo. Doris Ed is very worried about the soft opening, having visions of something very bad happening. Okay. Doris Ed is having dreams about the city of gold again. Don't know what to do. Barb. A lot of ammo down here. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and skin those guys. Or not. I guess I imagined them. They don't exist. Child's fucking dead. Oh wait, I remember what I opened up this inventory for. There we go. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh hell yeah, we got it. Let's compare the damages real quick. Oh yeah, that's better. Does slightly less damage, but everything else like seems really good. That is so nice. Oh my god. I think I fell in love. Spacesuit. No, that's good rain protection. Other than that, it's not really good. Luxury bunker. I'm gonna be honest here, it feels like a boss fight's gonna be ahead, so better to be safe than sorry. Not what I meant to do. Crunchy, crunch, crunch. Alright. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, there's the golden mask. We're only missing the armor upgrader, which I'm going to say is probably in this room. Maybe. If this is the end of the cave, I'm turning around. Yep, we're turning around. I'm gonna Google where that upgrader is, just so that I don't miss it. So, because I don't want to go through twice.
What is up, everybody? Josh here, upgrader. Do have a full. This is the final bump, the armor upgrader, and how to get to the gold door. To the left here at this red light. Also, don't forget to loot in here. There are lots of nice things in this bunker for you to get. Moving down these to the left, and once you come out this door to the left again, to the right is to Virginia's room. And on my last playthrough, this actually, and the big screen is.
Oh wait, is it in the luxury bunker?
It will with the blueprint in its hands that you can pick up. Then once you pick up that, you're gonna have to head back to your. Yes, we are, Timmy. It's called upgraded ancient armor. There's gonna be a skeleton right here with the blueprint.
Oh, is it in the luxury? Is it in the luxury bunker? It's in the luxury bunker. Okay, I was lied to by the internet again. Yay! So we have to go to the VIP bunker, and at the VIP bunker is the blueprint. Which thankfully the VIP bunker is closer to our base than the other places. Actually, using a glider would be a better idea, yeah. We'll have a temporary reunion with Kelvin. Hi, Calvin. Kelvin, we're gonna head back home soon, okay? Anyways, after I get both the blueprints, I'll actually end the recording, and then next recording, I'll have both the things already built, because, you know, I don't think anyone wants to watch me go and build two things for like 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, but for like 30 minutes. And also, since that I'm pretty sure they both require batteries, like the golf cart batteries, and I don't feel like just going to find them. I'll go in and find them, but, you know, going all the way across the map, I'm probably just going to hang out a bunker and just take the batteries out of the bunker. Kelvin's watching me disappear again. Actually, wait, no, the VIP bunker is on the complete opposite side of the fucking map. I thought it was closer, but no, it's on the other side of the map again. You gotta love this game. Anyways, I'm pretty sure a bunch of enemies will be in the VIP bunker, so yeah. So, first things first. Second thing second. Lag spike. Yeah, we probably won't need a lighter. That means turn off lighter. So this is the way we don't go, I'm pretty sure, because this leads us to Virginia's room. And holy shit. What did you do, Virginia? Oh, Virginia gets a shit ton of fucking money. Which makes sense, seeing how rich both of them are. Blow yourself up in the daughter's room. Blow yourself up right there. Oh, they're trying to make it seem like she died so then she doesn't get her inheritance. Okay, interesting. We get to we can sleep on Virginia's bed. Oh wait. We came from here. I'm a fucking dumbass. Lag spike. How's it hanging?
光线充足，距离其他客人非常近，但都是高
I don't
净
speak
值的个
Chinese.
体，有氧运动。
It's silenced because I don't speak Chinese. Looks like we're gonna have to shut off the steam somehow. Actually, I might not need to. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to. Hi, Timmy.
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something. No. No, we're missing something.
There we go. Alright, so we are officially practically done with the game. So, next time we play, we will just... I'll have, you know, the shit already ready. Like, I'll have it where we fight through the waves. And then after that... Yeah. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to upgrade the katana, in all honesty. Because I don't really see much reason to. I don't really see much reason to upgrade any of my weapons. So yeah, we might as well just build the gold armor upgrader and finish the game. Should we head back to base and then end off the video? Yeah, let's go back to base, just so that I'm back over there. And we'll try and go get elevation first, so then we can just glide over, so it's pretty quick. So yeah. I will say, this game was a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. Which is strange for me to say, seeing what survival games are. Which, in all honesty, that's probably because I'm used to, like, Subnautica. And Subnautica is, to my remembrance of when I last played it, the original one, not Subnautica 2, because Subnautica 2 is in early access. Subnautica 1 was long as shit. However, on the same token, Subnautica 1, I barely knew where to go half the time, so, yeah. Actually, wait, no, this is... Actually, I think this is closer. Yeah, it is closer. The VIP bunker's near the snorkel bunker. Okay. It's not as far as I thought it was. Which is nice, because, you know, less of a trip. But yeah, like, genuinely though, I was not expecting this game to be as short as it is. Like, I was genuinely expecting it to be very long. Anyways, this is what our inventory looks like when we're basically done with the game, by the way. The most cancerous thing you've ever seen in your whole life. Oh my god. Oh, that is cancerous. Oh my god, that is so much shit. But yeah, honestly, I will say early game, this game's pretty decently hard, and then late game, the game's really fucking easy. And that's mostly just because early game you have basically nothing, and then late game you have so much to the point that you literally just, like, with me 90% of the time here, I just stopped giving a shit about taking damage because I had so much armor, it didn't even matter. That is something I do kind of want to mention that is a little bit of a problem. However, I'm pretty sure the original Forest, which I played a long ass time ago, also kind of had that same problem. So it might just be due to the fact that, you know, they aren't trying to make the game like incredibly long. So, like, compared to where my, what's it called? Actually, wait, no. Actually, yeah, my fucking, the VIP bunker is all the way across the map from my base. That kind of sucks. Pretty sure I've already been all over there, and that the helicopter spawn's just happening because of the reloaded save, which isn't really too surprising at this point. But yeah, this game is very fun. I just wish that there was more stuff to do inside the main story, because it genuinely wasn't like incredibly long. It was only like annoying, like, beginning of the game purely due to the fact that there were so many fucking, what's it called? Just because you were like very underpowered and you didn't have good armor and all that, and you just didn't do enough damage. Compared to where I am now, where I have so much armor and I do so much damage to the point that I really don't care. And the thing is, my strength is really not that high. My strength is level 24, which is really not that high. because I'm pretty sure there's 100 strength levels in this game. So, like, I am very, like, under strength for, well, but I'm pretty under strength for what I'm dealing with, at least to my knowledge. I will say the only thing that, like, kind of caught me off guard when I was researching this game was mostly just the fact that when I was researching, I thought that enemy spawns were based off of which caves you went through and not based off of how many days you've gone through. Like, caves do, like, once you enter your first cave, it does speed up the process of stronger enemies appearing, but it doesn't speed it up it doesn't speed it up enough for it to really change a lot about the game. By the way, where I'm going to set the armor stuff is probably going to be on this side of the beach. Like, you know, my base is over there, it's going to be on this side of the beach. But yeah, this game is fun. It is good. It's just that I kind of wish that the game was longer. Because, like, outside of that, like, it's just kind of make a big base and have fun. Which is good, but I do wish that the, like, main story had a little more. Maybe other people who played the game focused more on their base. Because my base, like, I just got, like I got the most of the basic stuff built. And then after I build all that stuff, I then moved on. I will say my only problem with the series is just the fact that I got to a point of which I didn't record much, like, early game, because early game, like, I was just doing stuff really quickly, and I was like, it's not really that worth the video for if I'm going to be, like, having 20 minutes of doing stuff and then 30 minutes of me doing nothing. And then due to that, I end up completing a pretty decent amount of the early game without recording it, which wasn't exactly ideal. It was both a mixture of that and also when I did record the one thing, the fucking video corrupted. So, yeah. But it is kind of funny, though, how fucking Timmy returns. However, I wish that, like, I don't know if it was more foreshadowed and I just wasn't picking up on it, or if he literally just kind of came out of nowhere. Because I do wish that it was, like, more foreshadowed. That Timmy and the character he plays in the first game comes back. Which, I have no clue where the character he plays in the first game, like, went after the one scene where he shoots the thing and then he just disappears to, like, God knows where. I will say that I'm going to be going off the assumption, though, that they both, like, packed up a shit ton of bullets and shit in, like, preparing for this stuff. Because, like, you know, they aren't, like, setting up camp or anything. Like, you can't encounter their camps. Actually, speaking of which, another thing I kind of wish that was in this game was actually the plane that you can find, well, fine, but the plane in the first game. I actually really wish that plane was in this game. Like, that would have been, like, a really cool thing, and they could have had, like, the original, like, axe that you get in it. Anyways, we're back. Real quick, let me look at how expensive it is to build the armor upgrader. Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. I think it's in here. Yeah, this is it. So I need 25 of those like big stones, 33 bones, 4 wire, which is fine, and then 4 of those. So most of this stuff isn't too bad. The only thing I really need to worry about is these two. Anyways, it's time for us to sleep. Kelvin has to make his way all the way across the map again. So anyways, we got Jesus. We got basically everything a child could ask for. Anyways, we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, I'll have the upgrader built. And then once the upgrader's built, I will record me fighting the Horde. And then we're going to head over to the bunker. And then we're going to beat the game. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.